Hi students, today we will explain bubble sort algorithm. Bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm used to arrange elements in a list in a specific order. It's repeated steps through the list, compares adjacent elements and swap them if they are in the wrong order. This process continues until no swaps are needed in entire pass, indicating that the list is fully sorted. Okay, the basic principle of bubble sort is it is a simple sorting algorithm. Okay, the main basic principle is repeatedly swap adjacent elements if they are in the wrong order. Okay, so today I will explain with one example. These are the unsorted elements. Let us consider this is an array. An array of 10 elements are there. Array starts from 0 index and ends with a n minus 1. The size of an array is n, means 10. Array starts from 0 index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the index of an array. So please observe the list of elements in the array is the first element is 45, second is 55, third one is 75, fourth one is 50, fifth one is 60, next one is 40, next one is 10, next one is 35, next one is 65, next one is 25. These are the elements are in a unsorted elements are there. Now we are applying bubble sort technique. These are the elements into sorted order. Okay. The major basic principle of bubble sort is repeatedly swap adjacent elements. Okay. And the best case happens when the array is already sorted. So already sorted elements are there in the list. That is only the best case. The time complexity of this algorithm is order of, best case is order of n. Average case is order of n square. Worst case is order of n square. Okay. Now we are considering order of n square only. What are the applications of bubble sort is teaching and learning sorting concepts, small data sets, detecting if a list is already sorted, step-by-step visual sorting animations. These are the applications for bubble sort. Okay. Now our student active learning process, we are applying bubble sort technique. So what is the basic principle of bubble sort is? This is a simple sorting algorithm. You can check the adjacent elements. Okay. Now this is the algorithm for bubble sort algorithm. For I equal to 0, I less than n minus 1, I plus plus. For j equal to 0, j less than n minus I minus 1. N minus I minus 1, j plus plus. If ARR of j is compared with AR of j plus 1, means these two are adjacent elements. AR of j is compared with AR of j plus 1. If it is true, swap the elements. Okay, this is the basic principle. AR of j is greater than AR of j plus 1, swap the elements. So in this case, we are considering temporary variable, temp equal to AR of j equal to AR of j plus 1, AR of j plus 1, temp. Okay. Now, so first one, j value is now initially, first please. Initially, I is 0. I is 0. I 0. 0 less than n minus 1. What is the size of n is? 10. N minus 1 is? 9. Okay. So 0 less than 9. If it is true, true means controller comes to the inner for loop. Now j is j equal to 0. Okay. Now AR of j compared with AR of j plus 1 means AR of 0 is compared with this is AR of 0 is compared with AR of j plus 1. Now pick these two. What is the value?
45, 55.
45 is compared with 55. 45 is compared with
55.
Condition is true or false?
False.
False means There is no
Swapping.
swapping. Please. Next. Now J is increased by one more value. Now J is increased by 1. Now J becomes 1. J plus 1 is becomes 2. Now what is the value?
55, 75.
55.
75.
55 is greater than
75.
this condition is true or false?
False.
False means already
Swapped.
short. Now J becomes
2. 2.
what is that?
75, 50.
75.
50.
75 is greater than 50. If it is true or false? True means swap the elements. So now 50 is placed at position 2 and 75 is placed at position 3. Swapping is done. Okay. Now J becomes
3.
3.
75, 60.
75.
60.
75 and 60. Condition is true or false?
True.
True means swapping is done. 75 is placed to this place and 60 is moved to this place. Okay. Change it. Now J becomes
4.
what is that?
75, 46.
75.
40.
Seventy-five 40. Again, condition is true means swapping is done. 75 is moved to 40 place and 40 is moved to 75 position. Now J becomes
5.
5.
75 times.
$75.
10. Condition true.
Condition is
True.
true means
Swapping
is
is
done.
done.
10 is moved to this place and 75 is moved to this place. 6. Now J becomes 6.
75.
75.
35.
75 is compared with
35.
again condition is true. True means
Swapping is done.
Okay. Now J becomes
7. 75, 65.
75.
65.
Again
Swapping is done.
condition is true. Means swapping is done. 75 moved to this place and 65 is moved to this place.
J value 8.
8.
75, 25.
75.
25. Condition is true. Swapping is
Swapping is
done.
done. Now J becomes 9. What is the formula? J. What is the condition? Is J less than n minus I minus 1 means 9 less than 10 minus I means 0 1 means 9 less than 9.
9.
True or false?
False.
So exit from the inner loop and comes to the
Outer loop.
outer loop. Now I becomes
1.
1. Okay. So after completing the first iteration, so up to now, yeah, after completing the first round, the biggest element is reached to the correct position. So 75 is reached to the highest position. So and each and every repeatedly this step is going on this line. We can compare adjacent elements. We can find out the next biggest element, next biggest element, next biggest element. So after completing each and every round, we can find out the biggest element. Okay. Now one element is shortest. So again, now I becomes
1.
1 less than 9 condition is true. Again, enter into the inner loop.
Inner loop.
Again, J becomes
0.
0. Okay, now same process. What is the basic principle of bubble shot is? We can check
Adjacent elements.
What is the now J is 0 and J plus 1 is?
55.
What is the J value?
45.
$45 is compared with
55.
this is condition is true or false?
False.
There is no swapping is done. Okay. Now J becomes
1.
next.
55. 50.
55 is compared with
50.
condition is true. True means
Swapping is done.
so 50 is moved to this position and 55 is moved to this position. Okay. Now
J becomes 2. 55. 60.
55
60.
condition is false. There is no swapping. Okay. Now J becomes
3.
60.
40.
Condition is true. True means swapping is done. Swapping is done means 40 is moved to this position, 60 is moved to this position. Now J becomes 4.
4.
Now 60 is compared with the
10.
so condition is true means swapping is done. Now J becomes 5.
60. 35.
60.
35.
This condition is also
True.
true. True means
Swapping is done.
Condition is
False.
False.
There is no swapping. J value increased by one more position. 6. Next, 65 is compared with
25.
condition is true. True means swapping is done. Now J becomes 7.
8. sir.
8, sir. Generally becomes 8.
8, sir.
8, sir. Generally becomes 8.
7 over 8.
Yes.
Huh. No. 7 number.
Last two elements are there.
7 only. Now J value is 7. J plus 1 value is 8. Come. J value is 7. What is the 7 value?
25, sir.
25 is compared with
65, sir.
65. The condition is
False.
false.
No swapping.
No swapping. Now J becomes 8.
8.
So whenever it reaches 8, what is the inner loop condition is? J less than n minus I minus 1. 8 less than n is 10.
Minus.
Now I is 1
1.
minus 1. So
8 less
8
than
less than
8.
The condition is fail.
Fail.
Whenever condition is fail, the inner loop is completed. Again, cursor move to the outer loop. Now I becomes 2. So means the second iteration is completed. After completing the second iteration, please, the second biggest element is founded. The second biggest element is founded. So repeatedly, the same process will continue whenever the outer loop is completed. After completing the iterations, we get the shorted list. Each and every iteration, we get the next biggest element. Now we are applying the next round. What is the next biggest element?
60.
Founded. Okay. Next. After completing the next iteration,
55.
55. Next, after completing the
50.
50 is the next biggest element. We short it like this. So after completing the all iterations, we will get the shorted array.
50, 40, 35.
After completing the all iterations, we will get the shorted array. So this is the basic principle of bubble sort algorithm. The major idea behind this is to compare adjacent elements. Compare
Adjacent elements.
Okay. What is the time complexity for this algorithm? Best case is you are given already
Order
shorted
of
array,
n.
order of n. Average is order
Order
of n square.
square.
Worst case is order
Order
of
of
n
n
square.
square.
Okay. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
So auxiliary space is order of 1 in place algorithm.
Yes, sir.
This is the today's class bubble shot algorithm in active learning. Okay, thank you.